All right, my bad about that, people. Yeah, we back. I was on YouTube platform over there. I ain't like it 'cause I can't post y'all comments on YouTube platform for some reason. So on this platform over here, it's still gonna be live on YouTube, but I can acknowledge my listeners and my viewers. So we free, got you up there. YouTube won't let me do that. Yeah, YouTube won't let me do that. But y'all see the number scrolling down if you want to call in. Last time I had some technical malfunction and my viewers couldn't hear the callers that called in. So I think I got those little glitches out the way, but y'all let me know. Y'all let me know if y'all can hear the callers when you call in. Also, I'm gonna type in the comment. If you want to come on, you can come on. Like I say, this y'all show. This for the people right here. Like I say, I don't care if you're a technician, business owner, or homeowner. You're welcome to the show. You can call in. But this stream over here ain't working, so like I say, for some reason, YouTube won't let me post y'all comments on the screen. Like I say, I want to acknowledge everybody. Hey, can y'all hear me good? Let me know if the audio is okay. Let me know if the audio good. We gonna end this one right here. Okay, I see a few people back. Miss say, let's go. Lil G, like to see you again. Hey, Lil G, last time you called in, the viewers said they couldn't hear you, man. So if you want to call in, I appreciate it. Just to give it a test real quick, so we can see if the viewers know. Hey, the number on the scrolling down at the bottom. I appreciate any participation. Let's go. Like I say, I ain't got too much to talk about. I just want to come on here for about 30 minutes, man, try to motivate the people. That's all. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I always preach. If y'all been following me for a while, I always say, whatever the majority of people doing, find yourself doing the opposite. See, I always come across, tomorrow is Monday morning. A lot of y'all technician, business owner, that's when the week just starting. That's when we just starting the week out fresh. And the majority of the people, they happy on Fridays when the week is ending. Hey, but we want to be in that top 3%, that top 1%. We want to start our week off right. We want to be happy on Monday morning. We want to come in the office and in the field talking with our fellow co-workers and technicians. We want to let them know we ready. We ready for this week. It's going to be a great week. Because what people fail to realize is Monday is what's going to determine you're going to have a great Friday or not. So, hey, whatever the majority of people doing, man, do the opposite, man. Let's be different. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, that's my spiel for today. But I just want this live screen to be about motivation. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can call in. Let me know how y'all started in the field, how long you been in HVAC, when that light bulb, click for you. A lot of people don't fail to realize too, man, HVAC just one of those trades to where it's a learning curve. You're not fit to learn this overnight. I wanted to post if old boy, man, I forgot your name. You posted up on that other live screen. You say, what's your name? Let me see. 3. Can you post that comment again? You say, and I'm gonna post it for you. You say you a new HVAC student. You start a 2-year program, January 2023. You loving the channel. Hey, post that again, man, so I can post you up, 3. Wayne say here loud and clear. That's why I say, so, hey, it's a learning curve up in this. I just want to know when that light bulb go off on you. Hey, we start now. Let me take this. Y'all work with me, man. Hey, let me take this starting soon off real quick. Y'all work with me. Hey, the more we do this, better we gonna get it. Take consistency. Same thing with these live screens and things. It's a learning curve. Let's see. It's a learning curve in this too. Hey, with y'all participation though, we can take this thing to the top. Okay. Yeah, let's get that out there. We start. We live. We live. Let me get some lights on. I got to get some better lights, man, for 'cause these lights I got up here, man, I be blinking 1,000 times. They burn your eyes, but YouTube say the people got to see you. There you go. We don't want to be in the dark. There you go. I'm gonna have to give me some blue blockers or something on. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause that thing how you blinking 1,000 times. All right, folks. So 3 in the last comment, he say you just started school in January, man. Hey, good luck, man. Hey, this one of the best fields in the world to me. I'm kind of biased, but hey, can't nothing out top HVAC, man. It's a bunch of people on here can vouch for me too. Hey, it changed lives. It changed my lives. Hey, you can provide for your family with this trade. Like I say, it's a learning curve though. You ain't gonna be able to give up. And I see you going through a 2-year program. Hey, you got to do whatever you got to do to get your foot in the door. But those schools, man, I mean, you ain't fit to come up out of there just thinking you know it. You really got to get hands-on experience before you know this trade right here. Really, those 2-year programs kind of like just get your foot in the door. You know what I'm saying? I didn't do a 2-year program. I know a lot of people didn't do a 2-year program. You know, I did like a 8 weeks project rebuild, 2 months type deal. You know, to get my feet in the door, and I got the same so-called credits as everybody else got that did the 2-year course. But like I say, I hope people not taking too many student loans out there either, man. I hear horror story people taking $20,000 student loans to do HVAC courses. I'm like, that's crazy. And then when you get out in the field, man, I mean, I don't think you're paying for is EPA license. You can get that on your own for free. And I do tell people, hey, like I say, y'all see the number scrolling at the bottom, man. Y'all want to participate in the show? Hey, you're more than welcome. But I tell people quick, fast, and hurry, man. If you could just go out and get your EPA on your own, all you gotta do is Google the site and you study. I think the book might be free, the EPA book. You study that book, and if you're this say here in Texas, I'm not sure where you're from, but Texas, you have to have a technician license. They just do a little small background check, make sure you ain't no murder or no rapists or done. You can have some on your background, but all it is a technician license. Man, you get that technician license and your EPA, no matter what state you're in, and you go to a company that need help. And right now, we need help. HVAC, a lot of companies out there need help, especially if you eager, if this is what you want to do. If you want to learn this, you start off a little filter changer or installer. I'm big on commercial, but if you want to start off residential, doing maintenance and installs and stuff like that, that's cool too. But if you get that EPA license and because you don't have to take no test to get the technician license, you got to take the test to get the university EPA license. But if you go to a owner or a supervisor or a manager with that right there, man, you can if you just stay on them, they gonna hire you. All right, let me get some of these comments. Everybody saying what's up pretty much. Oh, there you go right there. This the guy right here. You know what I'm saying? He reposted. I think he copied and pasted it right there. You know what I'm saying? New to HVAC, if I'm telling you, it's a learning curve, man. It's a learning curve, and be honest with you, don't wait. Don't wait for them folks to January. Don't wait. Look, I'm finna show you this right here. Let me share my screen. Don't wait for them folks, man. And I'm gonna try to help you out too, man. It, 'Cause I like to give back. So I'm gonna give you the modern refrigeration handbook. But you can't wait for them folks, man, to teach yourself, man. You gotta be ready for January 23rd. You know what I'm saying? because a lot of the car dealerships right now, they are already coming out with the 2023. So whatever, if you want to be an HVAC technician, you want to be a good technician, you already got to start working on yourself right now. You know what I'm saying? So when you do get in that class, you're gonna be already ahead of the guys that waiting on January, wait for the cars that already been out in August, prepared to hit the showroom floor. You already ready, primed up. You know what I'm saying? Got a couple miles on you. So you send me an email, man. I send you the modern refrigeration handbook. I'm finna pull it up right now. Let me show you here. Hello.
Hey,
Mm.
add add the link
Say that
to
again.
the new chat. A- Add the link to the new chat.
Oh, okay. Bet. Okay, appreciate it. All right. My bad about that. Yeah, so let me share my screen real quick, man. I'm sending you this book right here. I always tell people, man, it's one of my favorite books right here, man. Oh, I say you gotta start working on yourself, man. But this it right here. The Modern Refrigeration Handbook. And even the course you probably taking probably won't even give you no book this thick right here. This book right here over 1,500 pages thick right here. You feel me? Let me show you. See it right here. This the Modern Refrigeration Handbook. And let me add the link right here. If anybody want to join, let me add the link. I'm finna add the link right now. I'm finna post it in the comments. All right. But man, send me your email to washingtoncooling713 at gmail.com. That's washingtoncooling713 at gmail.com. That's for you three. Just for you participating tonight, man, reposting your comment. I'm gonna get you the Modern Refrigeration Handbook. Over 1,500 some pages up here, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, man. All right. But yeah, man, but this book right here, anything you want to think about, I'm talking about if you could read it from front to back, hey, go that route right there. They finna tell you how to speak to the customers. They finna tell you dress codes. You can't be slouchy out there, man. Every time you see me, I got uniforms on. If I work for a company, I kept my uniform creased up, shirts looking good. So quite naturally, when I got on my own, I did the same thing. You know what I'm saying? I wear, same, khaki pants. I take them to the cleaners, get them pressed. I probably got over 20 pair of Dickies, all the same color. I got all my shirt dry fit. You know what I mean? Got to look good out there too now. That's why I say some people, man, in this trade be looking slouchy. Nah, man, you want to be top notch, ahead above most people, man. That's why I say, hey, a lot of times we gotta work 3, 4 times harder than other people anyway. I always was taught that, you know what I'm saying? So sometimes we gotta go that extra mile, man. It's a mind state. So hey, like I begin to this scream out with, hey, tomorrow, Monday morning, you gotta go with a clear head, man. Hey, do whatever the majority of the people doing, do the opposite. I'm telling you. Hey, but y'all see the number scrolling at the bottom, and if you want to join the screen, I put it in the comment. So, hey, I want to know your learning curve, man. A lot of y'all technicians been doing this for a while, just like I was telling three, it's gonna be a learning curve. So this just say if he do an HVAC course for 2 years, that means you probably get a job in 2025 if you're gonna take that route right there. So you really not gonna really just that light bulb. Let me tell you a story with me, because sometimes it just get frustrating, man. But I remember I probably was doing this for about 7 months. That's why I tell people you got to be humble. When I first started, I've been doing this for like 7 months, and I'm just knowing I was doing maintenance, changing filters and stuff like that, and I'm just knowing I'm ready, right? I'm just knowing, hey, I'm ready to do this. I'm ready to start running some service calls. So my opportunity came up, but it was on the weekend. I guess the on-call guy, he probably was tied up on another job, so my service manager called me, say, "Wow, hey, man, we got it was a furniture store that was down. You know, furniture stores work on Sundays. It was actually a Sunday." So I was like, "Bet, man, I'm finna get time and a half and everything. I'm finna go get this money." And I'm ready too. I'm nervous though. But I go up there with my tool bag, man. I'm troubleshooting. The unit wasn't turning on. And man, I'm sweating. It's 100 something degrees out there. I can't figure this thing out. Man, I'm talking about, I call myself searching everything on that unit. So here I'm a nervous man because my service manager gave me the opportunity. I'm calling him up. I'm like, "Sir, I can't figure it out. It won't start. I mean, what you want me to do?" I'm getting frustrated. He can hear it in my voice. Man, he come up there, dude. He come up there with his little tool bag. He the service man. He come up there tool bag. Mind you, now I'm sweating. I've been up there 2 hours trying to figure out, what's going on with this unit. Man, that man came up there, man, and just pushed the button, man. Bam, the unit came on. High pressure switch. Right down there in my face in the compressor down there, man. He just hit the button. I'm talking about hit chest poked out like, yeah, that's how you do it. Hey, but more the story from that day forward, man. I said I'd never go out like that again. Never, 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 never go out like that again. You know what I'm saying? So after that, man, hey, I was already studying, like I say, working 10-hour day. But after that, man, I really went in hard. I'm talking about every schematic I can get my hands on, man. I would try to learn schematic. I don't care if it was appliance, if I seen a schematic, and it's a bunch of schematics in these books right here, man. So, but when you fed up, you don't want to be getting embarrassed like that, man. So hey, if y'all got any stories though, when that light bulb clicked, cause like I say, I was about 7 months in the game. That light bulb ain't really clicked for me to maybe like 2 years. 2 years now, bam, I got it. You know what I'm saying? I got it. Cause we know what we talking about. When that light bulb, when you can just kind of figure everything out, everything start blending in. You know in schematics, but little examples like that, man, you can learn from. You can't just beat yourself up though. I just noticed after that time, the last thing before I call somebody, I'm finna find out through the schematic, do this unit have a pressure switch on it? For sure. That finna be one of the first to this day. I look around before I go to the unit. Do I got a low pressure switch? Do I got a high pressure switch? And you learn from your, mistakes, but you got to grow though, man. You know what I'm saying? And it's a learning curve. There was no way in the world that I probably would have just figured that out coming out of school anyway. But like I say, that's a good thing. HVAC is one of these unique trades that it is a learning curve. All right, y'all. Hey, man. Hey, I want to see some audience participation. Anybody welcome to call in. You know, like I say, these live screens get better and better. Like I say, I just want to come in, probably chat about 30 minutes. Let me see if I can appreciate all the comments though. Let me see if I can get a couple of them. S&S Appliance Service say good vibes, man. Appreciate it. Louisiana in the house. Here we go. I don't know how to pronounce your name, but when you apply for contractor license, my employer with contractor license has to sign for experience verification form. That's correct. Or any supervisor tech can sign it for me. So that's a good question right there. So that supervisor, whoever signed for you, got to have a contractor license. Whoever signed. So just say, because and the reason I say this, a supervisor can do it, but they have to have their contractor license. I've been around guys that were supervised and had their contractor license. You know what I'm saying? But whoever the owner of that business, if he got his contract, because some owners, man, don't have contractor license. The last company I was with, not the last company, but I don't want to really bring their name up, but the company that I was with, the owner, his and they do this all the time. His father started the business way like 1908 or something, and it's been passed down, to family members. But he don't have his contractor license. Some guys that work for him have their contractor license. Honestly, when I got my contractor license, that company paid for me to get my contractor license, right? Yeah, they paid for the courses and everything. I failed the first time I took the contractor license test, but they paid for me to retake the test. So a lot of companies do that though because they don't really know if you're gonna go out and start your own business, or they need somebody that's working for them to have their contractor license, and they'll pay you like on an annually basis. So with that being said, if your supervisor has a contractor license, he can sign out for you. You don't have to get the owner to sign out for you. He can do it, and kind of vouch for you. Hope that answers your question. Got Mississippi in the house. Greenwood. In the Delta. I live in Memphis, doing HVAC for myself and for the University of Memphis. Much respect for your channel. Appreciate it, Kendrick. In Memphis 10 at the university. That's what's up there. No, I don't contract with Home Depot. Should I? Give me some info on that. I'll definitely look into it. Is the link working? Y'all tried the link? 3 of you want to come on? Oh, we got a bunch of listeners tonight. Oh, I say, hey, if ain't nobody gonna come on, man, I'm gonna get out probably about 30 minutes. And we've been on 21 minutes now. If I talk too much, man, my mouth go to get dry now. Well, I say if I'm gonna have these live screens successful, man, cause hey, my channel HVAC people, man, I need to hear from the people, man. Hey, you know what I mean? Hey, shout out big thanks for the super chat, man. Hey, so I guess that answer help you out, man. Hey, good luck though. Hey, and man, y'all stay tuned, man, because a lot of y'all, like Lewis came on last week and say I helped him get his contractor license. So y'all kind of keep in touch with me and let the audience know how you coming along in your business also. Oh, okay, you got it. He said he got it. Hey, but hey, don't get it twisted, man. Hey, I know a lot of people want to get their contractor license too, man. It ain't cut for everybody, man. You gonna wear multiple hats too now. And a lot of technicians, they good at this, and they don't want the headache of being ownership. It take a lot of responsibilities. You taking a lot of risks also now. So don't just think everything peaches and cream. But the rewards are great. But at the end of the day, if you thinking you just working, your company working you a lot, sometimes you work a lot more, for yourself. You almost on call 24/7. Like I say, I just love the freedom, man. I'm not making millions of dollars or anything like that. I was just watching an interview from a guy, man. He say, y'all go check this interview out too, man. Y'all go check this interview out, man. I'm gonna pull him up. Let me see here. Let me see if I can pull him up. He said he made 40 million. Dude ain't number 33 years old. He said he made 40 million in 4 years doing HVAC. Yeah, HVAC on. I'm gonna pull him up. Y'all check him out, man, on dropping bombs. Let me see here. I don't know if I could pull it up. Let me see.
And I'll get all the hate in the world. Like Facebook is not friendly to me.
It's an older demographic, right? So like,
can y'all hear that?
Like, you're exciting. Like for me, if I'm a young guy, I'm watching Brad. I want to be like,
let me know
Brad,
if y'all can hear that. Leave it in the chat.
So Facebook, I always found Facebook.
So I'm just starting getting into government contracting right now, man. I don't want to speak too much about it, but
for me, I'm like, I can go on Instagram, but they don't have what I want.
I've been signed up with them. I'm with sam.gov and all that, and I'm with my local government too.
I didn't know and I feel like I was talking to him.
I'm going through a recruiter right now, but I want to see how things going. Hey, Israel, you say yes. Y'all can hear that?
Ryan Stewman about.
All right, let me find a part, man. This dude making about 40-something million, man.
Oh, did I tell you that?
Yeah, you told me. So that was the first thing. I've reached out to Brad and I'm like, I want you to speak at my event. A buddy of mine introduced me to you on Instagram.
Hold up. Let me fast
quickly,
forward a little bit.
yeah, I can go chase those guys. They'll pay $500. And home service sales is because employees, right? When you come to me, I got a call center. I got
Okay, here we go right here.
Air conditioning, I think there's a big difference.
Here we go right here, man. Check
I
it
think
out.
selling furniture and selling air conditioning is the same. So for me, the reason why I've been able to grow so fast in the HVAC sales and home service sales is because I've mastered the techniques on an in-home sales process.
Yeah, but don't you think it's because it's such a comfort element? Like, in other words, I could use a new couch. I'd like a new couch, but I don't need a new couch. Yeah. So if someone tries to sell me a couch, man, let me think about it. I still got a couch, but when AC goes out, bro, because you're not selling AC to people that have AC.
Sometimes, yeah.
Rarely though. Yeah, they got AC problems. That's why they're calling AC people.
Yeah.
Like if my air conditioner works, dude, I don't care what year it is. I don't care how old it is. I don't need another one.
Yeah.
If you knocked on my door and said, "Hey, I'd like to get your air conditioner so one day it doesn't go out," I'd be like, "I'll wait till it goes out." Is that most people?
Yeah, I would say that's about 80%.
Yeah. So when you're knocking on a door of somebody that's needing air conditioning, I think there's a big difference because they need it. It's almost like, as you're talking, I'm thinking, damn, why did I never go to the air conditioner space? Like, they need it or you wouldn't be at their house.
Yeah. And I think that's where
how do you fuck up that deal though?
You could fuck it up. I mean, we're the highest price on the market. So if a company, say most companies.
Y'all check this out now. Cause I guess I'm that guy he talking about. Y'all check this out, man. How much he's selling his unit for? Pretty much the same units that I'm selling. I'm doing something wrong, man. Cause I ain't even made $1 million yet. You know what I'm saying? So, but if anybody know, I guess these guys be selling sale courses or something like that. Leave a comment or call in if I can get my sales game up, if I can be making $40 million in 4 years.
So a cheaper company's $8,000, but I'm selling it for $25,000 to $30,000. I teach that technician.
I heard that he's selling $25,000 and $30,000
door of somebody that's needing air conditioning. I think there's a big difference because they need it. It's almost like, as you're talking, I'm thinking, damn, why did I never go to the air conditioner space? Like, they need it or you wouldn't be at their house.
Yeah. And I think that's where
how do you fuck up that deal though?
You could fuck it up. I mean, we're the highest price on the market. So if a company, say most companies, so a cheaper company's $8,000, but I'm selling it for $25,000 to $30,000. I teach that technician or salesman how to perceive value, right? How to sell the company, how to sell at a higher margin and a higher closing rate.
3 times though?
3 times. Yeah.
I mean, I understand from 8 to 10, build the value.
I got the link right there, man. Just follow the link.
8 to 25, like shit, dude.
So
there you go.
You got to imagine, and this is the way I communicate to customers, right? You pay that $8,000. Well, who are you buying from at $8,000? You're buying from probably one guy, maybe a company with 2 employees, right? When you come to me, I got a call center. I got full-time warranty techs. I got badass installers that all they do all day is installing air conditioners. If you call me in the middle of summer, I'm going to be out there within 2 hours. The other guy ain't coming back. So you got to sell it off that. And obviously how it's installed. Have you ever lived in a house with a shitty air conditioner? Then you'd understand. So like I try to sell off comfort and, hey, look,
is it the AC or is it the venting?
Normally
ventilation.
It could be both. But a lot of times it's just installation. If you don't install it properly, the thing's going to be loud the whole time you ever own it. It's not going to be as comfortable. Like, have you ever gone in and like, and it's cold outside, you go turn your heater on, what happens? You get a fucking blowtorch blowing on you, right? You get all dried out.
What's up, 3? You live. We got a delay. What's going on, 3? How's it going? Can you hear me?
All right. Can you hear me, bro?
Yes, sir. I hear you. So you start school 2023, huh?
Hold on. Oh, okay, there I am.
I hear you. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir. I can hear you now. Thank you. Yes, sir. I appreciate you taking out some time and giving some thought to the people about this field. I just wanted to give you some background. I'm currently working in banking right now. I'm out on leave because I just had my first child. So I just been trying to be productive and plan a career change that I've already researched in HVAC. I have like a mentor, or I'm like apprentice unofficial to a guy. So I've already been with him to install a split system, learning basic things like air handlers and compressor units, Freon, the gauges. So he's been teaching me stuff like brazing. All of this stuff I went through this past spring and summer with him, just going on jobs, because he's a contractor that owns his own business. I'm in South Carolina, by the way. So he
Okay.
runs out of Charlotte. I live in Columbia, South Carolina. So he runs Charlotte down to Columbia, and he just takes me on his rides with his customers. So
Okay, you already got a little experience then.
yeah, I done helped put in some systems. He done taught me fabrication on how to fabricate when putting in units under a house. I've been in a crawl space. I've been at the dealers, the HVAC dealers where you buy supplies at, and he taught me how it's important to have good relationships with those warehouses to get your utensils. So I've been
Yeah, that's
through.
very important, man, to know the warehouse game and how to order parts.
Right. So he's had me under his wing doing that. So I've been blessed actually, because one thing I want to say to the audience is ask questions. Because in my home, I was having an issue with it cooling, and I was suggested to him, and somebody told me to call him, and he came, and once he finished servicing my unit, I just asked him. I said, "Hey man, I'm looking into doing a career change. I see what HVAC can do for people, and I'm just wondering if you'll let me ride along with you, and get some time." And he said, "Yeah, Matter of fact, I believe he was testing me, because he said, I want you to call me in 2 days. I'm gonna do a job about 6 or 7 in the morning," and I was there early. I beat him to the job site, so he just kind of took me under his wing and started teaching me the game. Once he saw that I was serious about it, so I just want to tell everybody that's really important. Just seek out some knowledge, and you'll be surprised what people will do for you.
Yes, sir. No, that's what's up, man. So what's up? What's South Carolina? So
Yeah.
you already kind of got your foot in the door. If there's something they got to where you need to go to school for 2 years, or why do you want to take that route there? And
Great
got two
question.
questions with that right there. And are you financing that on your own, or are you gonna try to get some financial assistance?
Yeah, that's a great question. I'll answer your last question first. I was actually seeking to do the financial aid route just because, just not knowing, going through the school process and filling out FAFSA paperwork and stuff. So I just decided to go ahead and to do it. Now, as far as why I chose to go to school, there's no reason actually. I just thought, as someone who was new to it, maybe the education will give me a better understanding along with the apprenticeship. Because remember, I still work in banking too, so
Mhm.
I was looking a way to how to leverage and leave that field correctly while
Right,
learning the
right.
trade.
Well, like I say, this is my opinion, man. I don't know if I don't know if I'd take a loan out
Okay.
and do a 2 year, especially your foot is already in the door. Those
Right.
same supply houses that you said that you build a relationship with, man, they have night classes and stuff like that.
Oh, okay.
Uh, like, uh, name some of them that y'all went to and you familiar with. Cause like
Oh
Johnstone, are
man.
you familiar with, like, y'all have Johnstone
Yeah,
around your area?
Johnstone.
Johnstone always have classes, man. Some of them you can
Okay.
pay $100 for them or something, but all you need, like, is the basic, man, like the basic electricity, cause that's all they're gonna teach you in school anyway for them whole 2 years. You're
Okay.
already familiar with brazing, so you're gonna probably do like 3 months brazing,
Mm-hmm.
3 months electricity.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all probably go out to some units or something like that and play with them in the warehouse.
Right.
Man, dude, I know tons of people, man. Like I say, so I'm not saying don't go to school.
Right. Right. Right.
I'm
Right.
just saying do it after hours or something like that. You don't need
Right.
a 2 year program, to teach, because those Johnstone classes and stuff like that, they're gonna teach you really a lot more, man. And then you ain't gonna have no
Mm.
problem about 10 people in them classes and stuff like that. And hopefully you can get a job or continue,
Mm-hmm.
work with the guy that's working with you. You just do that at night or on the weekend,
Okay.
because you're gonna be in the field working, and then when you get out, it's gonna be fresh on your mind in the evening times, and then you go take those night classes,
Okay.
and you can pay. I want to say a lot of them are free, man.
Yeah.
So do you got your EPA license yet?
Nah, I don't have it yet. I was going to ask that
Mhm,
question next, because at my particular trade school, it gives you two options for this program: the
mhm.
2 year route, or you can go the certificate route. I just selected the full program to do all refrigeration. So, what do you think about that?
What's the difference and say that, so you say the EPA, you can get
Mm-hmm.
the EPA for how long that'll take?
Well, it's a certificate of probably about 1 year, 2 semesters, and then there's the 2 year program that they offer in full.
You got a little static in your headphones.
Oh, I don't know. Let me see. How about now? Can you hear me? Is it bad?
No, it
Maybe
ain't that
it's
bad. But yeah, I do hear a little static.
okay. What about now?
Yeah, it's pretty good. Hey, yeah, I appreciate you too, man, for wearing headphones too, man, on the
Yes.
show.
Yes, sir.
Hey, but man, so this say if you starting in I know you got a newborn, congratulations.
Oh, appreciate you.
Man, I would, man, if I were you, man, I would try to look online and try to study. Cause man, the EPA book is probably about that thin.
Whoa,
You study for it's a type 1, type 2, type 3. I
Right.
think when you get all three of them, you get your universal. Okay.
All right.
Let me add a partner to the screen.
Okay.
So when you when you get your type 1, type 2, and type 3, right?
Right.
Okay, and then you get your universal, man. It's an easy test. It's one of the easiest tests you'll probably ever take.
Okay.
And you heard when I said earlier, so in South Carolina, do you have to have any type of technician registration?
Yes, you do have to. You have to renew often as well.
Okay, yeah, you kind of breaking up, man. But I would try to find but you don't have to get that out from school or anything like that. That is something you just go register, right?
Right. Register that way with the city, right? Or
Right.
Yeah.
And you just pay them probably about $20, $20, $40 or something like that.
Right.
Yeah, just go ahead. To me, man, you ought to just go ahead and do that first. You know what I mean? Just go ahead and get your technician license. Go on ahead, start studying for the EPA. Find out exactly, what it takes to get your EPA license. And
Right.
have that even before January.
Okay, so you saying to do that first before school, or would you suggest replacing school with that?
I would say replace school with that, man, and try to go find you a job once you get those two things.
Okay.
I highly recommend that.
Okay.
And then, and like I say, just find any type of free courses, or because I don't know how much they charge for school. We ain't got to get into that, but
Yeah.
like I say, those little courses, I can send you some stuff too. Give you examples of the courses they be having in my area, at nights and on the weekend. And John Stone is not the only one that do it, but
Right.
go talk to them guys at the counter. They're gonna give you a little sheet of paper, or whatever, or you can just sign up for their email, and they'll
Right.
send you emails when they having the next classes.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah.
What companies like Tran and stuff like that? Or?
Train all of them, man. All of them do. All of them do night courses. And like I say, you probably, since you just not getting into it, I got older videos, man. I tell people, man, go every HVAC company that's around your town. I don't know what you ain't for residence, commercial, but go fill out application with all of them and call all of them, a few times a week. Hey, y'all hiring, if that's what you want to do, man, they're gonna give you opportunity if that's what because you already got a little experience anyway.
Right.
That's why I say I know for sure you don't know it yet. Like I was explaining earlier, the light bulb ain't pop off yet, but at the end of the day, it will.
Right.
These people just want to know: is you ready? Are you hungry? You know what I'm saying? Are you want to make this career change?
Right.
No.
That makes sense. And last thing I'll say, because I know we got somebody else. I sent my email. I guess I should email you I wrote it down. You said Washington Cooling 713@gmail.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I'm gonna send you that book.
Okay. Appreciate you, man. I'm gonna stay in contact, bro, and I appreciate your content, man. I stay up late and look at all your repair videos, man. It's on point, so I appreciate the content.
I appreciate it, man. Good luck.
Yes.
What's up, man? You on? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Hey, you on? What's your name, bro? Hey, I can't hear you, man. Hey, you on? What's up? All right, man. Pop back in, man. Hey, pop back in when you get the opportunity. We can't hear you right now. Pop back in. If you can hear me, pop back in. It might be a delay on there. Just pop back in. I don't know if I gave you long enough. You two have a delay sometime. I don't know if you would hear me, but I was trying to give you an opportunity to speak. Hey, so that's like they call it. They'll pop in. I can make it official to where you got to have like a YouTube. I don't really want to do this, but least need your name in the corner or something like that. You know, a logo. Let us know who you is if you're gonna pop on. Yeah, y'all leave a couple comments, man. If get that guy there, give him some advice. So what y'all think? School or no school? Leave in a comment below. School or no school? Y'all get some advice, man. School or no school? Hey, King Cooper. Hey, you gonna come on? that was you there, King Cooper? Pop, if that was you, man, pop back in. We couldn't hear you though. If you're gonna be on the phone, man, if you're gonna be on the iPhone or something like that, you really need the little headphones so we'll be able to hear you. Gonna be a lot of static in the background. I already know. But you're more than welcome to come back on. I'm gonna leave the link again so we can freshen it up. Hey, King Cooper, if that was you, man, you can call in too. We probably hear you better. All right. See, look at here. He say he taking free classes online. Looking forward to shadowing at a company soon. That's what I'm talking about, man. Go the free route. I don't really too much encourage. That's why I say HVAC. I love this field. So whatever you got to do what you got to do to get your foot in the door. But it's a little easier ways. I don't know about taking no student loans. I don't know about going into debt, getting into HVAC. Not for what the product that I see coming out of a lot of these schools. I really don't see, it's worth it. But if you can do like free online classes and them after classes that cost $100, $200 or something like that, you can do them all day. But most of your experience, man, gonna come hands-on. I just like the story I gave beginning of the screen, hitting that high pressure switch. And you ain't finna learn that in the classroom. They can teach you about high pressure switches all day, but you ain't fit too much learn that and it take experience. $80 for the CPA in Georgia. All right. What's a CPA? You say spend that money on your tech bag. Got to get a good tech bag, man. Any kind of tools. Yeah. Community college is cheaper, but that's like the same thing. But around here, you'll see a lot of bandit signs, man. People, they be like, take a 2 months courses and stuff like that. They'll get you certified. The only thing they about to do is get you an EPA license and sign you up for the little technician license that you can do on your own. And like I say, as far as studying for your EPA, man, the book is about that thin. You can do that on your own. Okay, he say EPA, yeah. $80 for the EPA test. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, go take your EPA test for $80. If he in Georgia, South Carolina, right by Georgia, so it's probably gonna be around the same price, less than $100. If I can find it, I ain't got my wallet on me, but on the back of my EPA card, they're EPA certification. They will they'll tell you name because I think the EPA people out of Chicago somewhere, but you can take a little online course and they'll show you what's up. The EPA certification, yeah, man. Just find the EPA cert. See, type 1, type 2, type 3. I think they even changed the card. Cause the guy be helping me, Antoine, sometime he showed me a little green card. My card blue. I got one of the OG EPA universe type cards. But you can go, if you say you got a John Stone in your area, John Stone take those course classes for sure. me see. Trying to remove this. He went the school route. I must say, you can learn more in the part house for free. That's funny right there, man. That's a for sure right on right there, ain't it? And he already used to the part houses. Oh, that's too funny right there, bro. That's real talk, man. I'm telling you. That's a money grab, man. Them schools. And I'm gonna tell you, like I say, I'm all about learning now. Like I say, I got hours and hours. I can show you all type of certification, but all my certification mostly came from when I worked for a company, did a bunch of after hours, weekends, or they'll fly me. I've been all over. I have companies that flew me to Florida for training. They done flew me to Kentucky for training. I've been all over doing training, but it been on like Pacific Unit, you know, and telepacks and all that, you know. All right, Hassan, let's see if we can hear you this time, man. Hey, so what's up with the connection? Hey, Hassan, can you hear me? You live? Well, I say, man, you might need some headphones.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you now. I hear you. How you doing, man? I see you out there working on a Sunday, ain't you
I'm good. Nah, I'm just at the crib,
oh,
bro. I ain't even work
you
today.
at the crib?
I got
You
an
at the crib?
install.
Okay,
Go
nah.
back on tomorrow though. I'll be tapping in with you though. Yeah,
Okay. Nah, I seen some
yeah. This
refrigerant
what
drums
HVAC
back there. I
do for
thought
me,
you was out
bro.
there in the field. Okay.
So, I'm saying, so man, it's some brothers out here that's doing it, man.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah.
I've been
Yeah.
having my own company since I got like 3 trucks now. I got the you know what
Okay.
I'm saying, the big boy Ram. Got another little van. I got my son doing it now. He you know what I'm
I,
saying, it's
hey,
like his
Hassan,
first year he apprenticing. But
hey, do
yeah,
me a favor, man. Just sit down in the back of your van so we can hear you, because
what's up?
you kind of breaking up a little bit.
Oh, okay. All right, so
Yeah, so you start.
can y'all hear me?
Yeah, I hear you now. So you start around the same time I did. You start
Yeah, I
around the same
graduated from a
time I
school
did.
called Vatterite.
Okay.
Yeah. I figured we probably around the same age or something. I'm 42, bro. So I've been
Okay.
doing this.
I'll be 40. I'll be 40 this year, man. October.
Yeah. So you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I've been doing this for a minute, bro. So it's good to see other brothers that's doing it, just individuals, period. Like I'm telling my son about how lucrative that the HVAC industry is, you know, and it's steady growing, and like, you know what I'm saying, the automation and PLCs and stuff like that. Because he's talking about going to get a job at McDonald's. I'm like, yeah, it's gonna be some little chicks in there, but you ain't gonna make this type of bread. You know what I'm saying? He want to go around
Nah.
where the girls is at. You know, I get it, but now he take it serious. Now he learning. I went and got him them illy techs. They in his truck. I went and got him them little not the ones that you got. I gave him the just that basic little illy tech. He been learning about subcooling, superheat, pistons. You know what I'm saying? Just how to do amp draws on compressors and motors. So he getting good. He's 16. So he's starting to
Yeah,
get good where
man.
he can go like do a service call on his own.
Yeah, you start him out early then, man. That's good right there.
Yeah. He driving. I got a one full-time dude that worked with me. He came out the sheet metal union, so he do all the duct works and all my duct design and all that. I mainly do a lot of service, the estimates, all of that. Then I got this little chick. She do my paperwork, so it's been working out, man. I be getting busy though, you know, but yeah, man, it's just I be checking you out though, bro. My son, he be watching you too, so
Okay,
you know
man.
what
I
I'm saying.
appreciate that.
Yeah, I hear you now. I hear you. So Yeah, so keep it up, man. You know, to anybody that's checking in, man, HVAC is a wonderful field, man. You know, I make well over 6 figures every year. Well, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Doing resident, I mainly do residential. I do some like commercial, like package units. Um, I do a lot of stuff for like real estate investors. A lot of property management. You got to watch them 30 nets, man. That'll get you, man. You got to have a little money, them apartment complex, bro, because I'm just now getting a check, man. They had 600 units, bro. I'm working all summer long, man. I'm doing that and
Wow.
installs and my regular just service. But they sometimes they kind of slow to pay. So man, have your contract game, get you a lawyer or something, a contract for people that's getting involved with these property management people and these resident, you know what I'm saying, house
Yeah.
flippers, because
So
sometimes they'll,
yeah, 'cause they
have your
net 30.
contract game down.
So do they try to pay you by credit card or check?
I mean, I got people that I mean them big, them big
Yeah.
complexes. They usually pay with checks. Sometimes they'll
Yeah, see,
do
they pay
like
with checks. Yeah, see,
they'll
that's the
do
only
direct
thing.
deposit too, like ACH and stuff
Mhm.
like that. And then most of them just want you to have $1 million,
Insurance,
your
yeah.
general, insurance or
I
bonding or
had one.
something. You know what
I
I'm saying?
had one man that made me get workers' comp. You know, here in Texas, we don't have to have workers' comp. They still made me get
Yeah,
500,000 on workers'
yeah, I
comp.
get the workman's comp, but see, like even
Mhm.
my dude, like the dude that worked for me, I make him be like dudes that they independent contractor. I make them get their own stuff. Even if he driving my van, like one dude, I let him drive my van. He just had a wreck. Fortunately, it was the other people's fault. But see, that's another thing. That's the other side of the business, man. Is guys gotta have a insurances together. You know, like I say, your contracts, service agreements with people. That stuff's very important. And I'm just now really getting like better at that because I was doing a lot of stuff just, based on people's word, they're gonna pay me, or some people I've been
Hey,
doing
caller,
work
hold
for
on
them.
for a second.
Yeah.
Now go ahead, man. It was somebody calling in. Hey, whoever calling in, just hold on for a second. Hey, Hassan, man. Hey,
But
appreciate it, man. Link up with me, man. So what's the name of your company?
Eco Solutions Heating and Cooling. I'm in Kansas
Eco.
City. I'm in Kansas City. I'm in KC. You know what I'm saying? But I be down in Texas. I got family in Texas. So I be down that way too. So,
Oh, okay.
but
Well, anybody? Hey, you say Eco Solutions? Shout your company out again, cause we have a lot of homeowners, man. Statewide, nationwide. Hey, so shout your company
yeah,
out, man. If they need it, a good heating
yeah.
and air
Eco
conditioning
Solutions,
company.
Eco
Eco
Solutions
Solutions.
Heating and Cooling LLC. You can go to my website, ecosolutionskc.com. I got the website up, the phone number, everything's on there. I'll leave some links in the thing. But everybody, man, just, learn this field, man. This is a very good field for they say this is a thinking man's field, so, learn how to troubleshoot, and that's all I got to say, man. God bless everybody. I'm going to tap back in with you all, man. I'm going to hit you up on the email or something. So now you know who I am. And
Yes, sir.
I'll
God
just
bless,
check in
bro.
with y'all, man. Y'all have a good, blessed Sunday, man. God bless.
You too. All right, people. Hey, caller, you still on?
What it do, Walt?
All right, what's going on? What's going on? Who we speaking with?
King Cooper HVAC, man.
Here you go, King Coop. Hey, so you were trying to come on live screen, or because I had my phone on do not disturb, man. But I see you linked up with us though.
Yeah. I'm gonna just do the phone for right now.
That's cool. That's cool.
Everything set up like you.
Okay, it looked like you were networking right there. You say, what's your Delta T? What you trying to help somebody troubleshoot?
Yeah, he was having trouble saying that it was warm and cold coming out. So I was like, man, slap them gauges on and get your subcooling superheat and then do your Delta T.
Right. Okay. Okay, man. What's on your mind?
But yeah, I've been following you a while. You kind of motivated me to get my YouTube. A black guy, doing HVAC. That kind of motivated me.
You got a YouTube? That's a YouTube channel right there. King Cooper HVAC Chronicles.
Yeah.
All right, man. I'm gonna check you out, man. Y'all check King Cooper HVAC Chronicles. Go subscribe to his channel. Let's support each other, man. It's HVAC people.
Yeah, so I definitely like supporting you because you just be getting it in, and I be seeing your work out there. So you're a legend on YouTube to me.
Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it, man. Look, I'll take my flowers while I'm here, man. You feel me?
Got to, because I'm all the way from DMV. Like one day I want to kind of hook up and and show them how to do it, man. Like, you know, I like doing beautiful work, man.
So what's your content look like? What you troubleshooting, or you talk about HVAC a lot? For the pull you up right now.
I was just playing around with it, just, you know, trying to get a feel for YouTube. You feel what I'm saying?
Man, YouTube, where is that, man? Hey, I never knew when I started my YouTube channel. I was just doing it for fun and really trying to get a lot of people here that does look like us. You know, hey, like anybody can do it, especially if I can do it, man, anybody can do it, man. You know what I'm saying? Because you know, for a fact, when you look around a lot of those HVAC classes, we look like a dot up in there. I look around, especially, you know what I'm saying, and when I in Mississippi, I probably only one all the time. You know what I'm saying? So even here in Texas, I look around, and ain't nothing but maybe about one or two brothers up in there, you know, and the rest of them from different cultures, you know. But at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Hey, man, if anybody can do it, we can do it. No.
Yeah, that's why I support you, because I seen your struggle. I seen you come up and get it from the mud. That's why I respect that.
Yes, sir.
You know, so we definitely need to link up, because I'm trying to. What kind of camera you use? Cause your videos be crispy as I don't know what.
Man, I'm gonna do that too, man. I'm gonna do a video and I'm gonna do a video. I do a live stream. I like to say, man, I ain't got no secrets. You know, I'm gonna do a live stream, man. Show you exactly how I do it. Show you exactly how I edit my videos. See exactly what software I use to edit my videos. You know, but I use a GoPro 9. I'm waiting for the GoPro 11 to come out in October. But I done started out with let me see. I done started out with let me see here. The Q. Let me see. Look, cause YouTube, where is that, man? YouTube, you get hey, they pay good too. But and I'm gonna tell you, when I say that, once you get the rolling, you know, you get a good constant check-in or whatever. If, you know, if you about the money, you want to be about the money. But the amount of time that it put in, man, dude, I put hours and hours in trying to edit videos. So the amount of money YouTube really actually pay, you're gonna question yourself, is it worth it? Especially when you got like let's say you at 65 subscribers now. Now you gotta be, because I'm looking at your page right now. Now you gotta be consistent, man. You know what I'm saying? Because when I was at Joe, let's say if I was up under 100 subscribers, right? I was doing it for fun, man. I always tell my wife, man, I ain't tripping about you know, no viewers, no subscribers or nothing like that. I was just doing it because I had passion. You can hear it in my voice when I first started my video. What up, HVAC people? You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about, that's just what I love to do. So when you first starting out though, when you making all them videos, you got 7, 8 videos, you putting all that work in, and you divide that up by what they paying you, it's really pennies. It's still like pennies to me. You know what I'm saying? But I get the joy out of, man, hearing y'all come on. Hey, man, you help me get an HVAC. You help me get my contractor license. Man, people that I work with, and I don't never really toot my horn, nothing like that, but it been coworkers, man, been doing this a lot longer than me. Help them get their contractor license. Now they telling me, damn, man, dude, I ain't had tens of $1,000s in my bank account. Never, man. Man, thank you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Because we know when we work for these companies, though, it's a ceiling. You know what I'm saying? Hard. You work from check to check. You know what I'm saying? You're a technician, you know. So, hey, but going back to the camera, man, I use a GoPro 9, but I started out my first video working with this one right here. This is one of my favorite cameras, the Hero. But the reason I'm talking about the GoPro 9, I done lost so much videos with this camera right here, man. You got too many glitches in it. That's why I say I'm upgrade to the next one that come out. I think it come out in October. But GoPros are good, man. I think this the GoPro 8 right here. I got all kind of technology, man. I love technology, man. I film my cousin wedding. I got the Canon camera up there. So I got some videos, man, that I bring the Canon camera out. It's rare, but if I'm doing a commercial job or something, I can put it on my little tripod or whatever. You know, I bring it up there. But it's so man, but it's so many things, and people been asking me to, you know, come on, start live streaming, you know, try to touch the people, whatever, man. But I do be busy at the end of the day too. But I'm saying that to say this, you can market through YouTube. You know, you can reach out and connect through YouTube. There's so many different things, you know what I'm saying? YouTube, you know, has to offer, man, if you use it the right way, you know.
Yeah, definitely. That's why, you know, when I was on my YouTube when I started, I was kind of like playing around, and you know, I was working for a company, so it's kind of like I wasn't really working for myself to kind of like, you know, get busy with it and get my camera right. I was going off my phone. I didn't really have no, you know what I'm saying, GoPro and all that.
Just
So
going
I'm trying
back,
to
yeah.
get, you know,
so hey,
real
so that was most
crispy and
most
real
people. That's
legit,
most people
where
start
no
at
more
their phone.
games. It's gonna be like real live stuff, you know.
Yeah, no, that was most people start out their phone, man. Start from somewhere, especially when you have that many, when you under like 1,000 subscribers anyway. You do want good quality, but at the end of the day, YouTube ain't paying you either. So, man, you want to just start out. And some of these phones, like the new iPhones, the Androids, they camera just as good as any other camera. I don't like using my phone. I never record on my phone, but I don't really not, you know, because I actually work. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of time videos do slow you up. And I have almost 700 some videos now, and even now, man, I'm probably on the post maybe 10 or 20% of my work. You know, because I like to move, and a video will slow you down. You know what I'm saying? So you do want to make sure you do good quality work. You know, and then as far as people, you're gonna have a lot of people, man. You advertise your stuff, you're gonna have a lot of people saying do this, saying do that. You know what I'm saying? You got to kind of like welcome all that, the good and the bad. You know, gotta have tough skin. You know what I'm saying? You know, drop the YouTube video, especially us.
But I wanted to touch on what you said too about working for a company, and you're right, that joint is dead. It's dead. Like working for a company, you can only make a certain amount, and they slaving you. So what you can make on your own, you can double that in 2 days for 40 hours worth of work. So it basically take up too much of your time to actually go out there and make money on your own. That's why I had to branch off and, you know, do my own thing, because I was like, man, they making money off my sweat.
Yeah.
And
then, hey, since you said that, man, and then I remember, you know, when you do work for companies, like your coworkers and other people gonna tell you, they gonna be like, man, you ain't gonna be able to do it. How you gonna stay busy in the winter and the summer? And just like you say, man, dude, you can have one call or two calls that whole week. Your phone do not have to ring like a company phone ring. They got 20 and 30 employees. Your phone can ring. Like I said, I'm blessed now. My phone ring every day. But at the end of the day, if your phone ring 1-2 times, man, you're still making probably more money than they paying you all week. And then on top of that, so if your phone not ringing, you got to put your business hat on. That's when you go to marketing. That's when you go out. You got to start up putting the business cards out. You got to start putting bandit signs out. You got to try to work your SEO, put the money, invest your money back in your company. You know, build your website. That give you time. Like I say, like you just said, they taking too much of your time. So you just go, like I say, you just work a couple calls a week. If you do get slow, you probably in HVAC you shouldn't get slow. But you a new business, hey, put your boots on the ground. Start knocking on some of these doors. You know, start networking. Use YouTube. You know, use your Facebook, whatever. But you right, man.
Yeah, enough is enough. You know, that's why I was like, man, forget that. I got too much talent to be working for somebody. Like I made companies millions of dollars. You know, looking at them contracts when you go to people's house, and then they sign it and they spending $20,000 to $30,000, and I'm like, man, I'm only getting like 500 out there. It didn't sit right with me.
So how long you been doing it?
How
long you been doing it? How long have you been in HVAC, and how long it took you to, you know, to get fed up, and how long you been in business?
Well, I've been in HVAC for like 10 years. And basically, I've been working for companies, and I've been to school. You know, I got my journeyman, I got my EPA. I'm getting my master's right now, and I'm running my company. You know, I got my government contracts and stuff, and local, state contracts. I'm signing up to that. I do home warranty.
What city you say you in?
So you know, What you say, Walt?
What state you in?
I'm in Maryland.
Okay. Why you got to get your master's? Or why do you want to get them?
You know, they want you. They gotta have you have that to do subcontracting.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, they be job pressed down here.
Okay. Yeah, man.
but,
No,
you know, I just always wanted to get it anyway, just
Okay.
to be on a different level. Like,
Right,
you
right,
know,
right. Yeah.
It's like if you're gonna do it, take it to the next level. Like it's NBA.
So I look at it like this, and like I say, I love school. This is my opinion. When I got my contract license, I feel I made the NBA. I'm not looking for no more certificates or nothing like that. You know what I mean? Especially here, all I need is a contract license, and I can work on any tonnage of equipment, you know, commercial, and I got my refrigeration part of the contract license. I mean, so I just look at it, that's all I need. Now I'd rather be looking, like say, if I do decide to expand, I'll be looking for people that's, you know, got their NAEC certifications or their masters or something like that. You know what I mean? I'd rather try to hire the smart people now. But I'm through. I'm kind of through with because I know enough to, you know, to get by. I'm kind of through with the learning myself. That's just me personally. You know, I'll just rather learn now how to be a businessman and grow the business. That's where I'm at. You know?
Yeah, I agree. Once you work for yourself, like you're saying, you already on that level, Walt. You feel me? So once you work for yourself and you know the game, it's easy money out here.
Yeah, man.
Like I can make $1,000 in a day. You know what I'm saying? Like when I start working for a company, I made like $1,000 in 2 days.
Mm-hmm. That was a good feeling, wasn't it?
Yeah, man.
Man, do you remember the time though when you first deposited your check, man, that was in your company name? Do you still remember that feeling?
That was everything right there. It made me really like think about life and how far I came. You know, like I had to go through adders and crawl spaces. I don't know why that came up, but I just thought about the bad times in HVAC.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what's
so
up,
now,
man.
you know, we get to call the shot. So I'm proud of you, man. I ain't gonna hold you up, but I'm proud of you, and I want you to keep going. And I'm gonna step my YouTube game up. I just got to get the right
step it up, man. I'm
get back to my fans.
You got a subscriber right now, man. I'm subscribed to you, bro.
I appreciate it, Walt.
All right, man. Take care, man. Good luck, much success, man.
All right, God bless, brother.
All right. All right, folks, man. Hey, Super Chat Squad. Shout out to Thomas B, man. Thank you for the 10. Hey, I've been an electrician for 12 years. For the past 7, I've been an industrial electrician dealing with. See, I don't know nothing about the robots. I'm looking to add HVAC R to my skill set. Any advice? Yeah, man, come on over, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm biased, man. I love HVAC. Hey, so HVAC, man, we kind of in HVAC we kind of got to know it all, man. As far as plumbing, electrician, you know, we gotta know sheet metal. We like the jack of all trades, man. Hey, caller. Hello.
Hey, what's up, man?
Hey, caller. What's your name?
Ricardo.
All right, Ricardo. Hold on 1 second, man. Let me holler at Thomas real quick. All right. Hey, Thomas, man. Man, if you've been an electrician for 12 years, though, bro, you good, man. If you want to switch over, man, you got plenty of electrical experience. I think it's probably going to be a little different because we do deal with, 24 volts, but I'm sure you know how to read a schematic and stuff like that. We deal with a lot of drop down voltage, you know what I'm saying, from transformers, and you got to kind of like figure that part out. And of course, you got to know the brazing part, refrigeration part, and even the plumbing side, like fitting pipes together. Y'all do that also, as far as with conduit. I mean, it's pretty much the same thing. I'm sure y'all got to kind of follow a slope and stuff like that too. And you know how to probably like drill through holes and stuff, man. But with your electrician experience, man, like I was telling another guy, I don't think you need no school. You ought to first get your EPA license, then go ahead and try to get certified for whatever state you in. Find out what kind of just technician license you have, and then start filling out applications, you know, with companies around your town. I don't know if you I don't know what PLCs and robots is, but I don't know if you're commercial or residential, but whatever field that you was in, go in that same field and fill out application with them. All right, caller, what's your name again?
Ricardo.
Hey, Ricardo, what's going on, man? What's on your mind?
Not much, man. I've been watching you for a few years, and you've really inspired me.
Thank you, man. Thank you, man.
To the point where I started buying all my tools before I even having an EPA license or anything.
Okay, what you doing? What you doing now?
Most of my tools.
You got most of your tools?
Yeah, most of them. Almost everything that you have and more.
That's what's up. What you doing? What you doing with them?
I do gas work for now.
Okay, what state you in?
I'm actually in New York.
You in New York?
Yeah.
So you getting into HVAC? You already got your tools? You about to step into it, or what?
Yeah, man. I'm almost there.
What you lacking?
The EPA license.
Have you already got the books? You already start studying for it?
No.
Okay, when you get your EPA license, then what you gonna do? You gonna
I'm gonna try to start doing what you were doing, man. Working on air conditioning units.
I'm saying you're gonna do it on your own, or you gonna work for a company?
I'm actually gonna do it on my own.
Okay. So
mostly residential though.
Okay. Do you have to have some type of contract license in New York, or?
Yes, but it's very easy.
Okay. What kind of qualification do you need in New York?
You gotta have references from customers that you've worked with.
Okay.
You go down to the city hall and then make an application. That's pretty much it.
So if I was to move to New York,
Upstate New York, that is.
Upstate New York.
Mm-hmm.
So if I was to move to New York, what would it take me to get my contractor license? Do I need referrals from the people that's in New York, or can I use my experience here in Texas?
I'm sure it'll probably be easier for you, but from what I've read, it's referrals for people in New York.
Okay.
That you worked with or worked for.
Okay.
And you see, I have the luxury. I'm also Canadian, right?
Okay. Shout out to the Canadians.
So in Canada, you need a gas license to touch anything gas, even a stove.
Wow. Yeah. You get cold up there, man. I imagine.
Oh yeah.
All right, man. Anything else on your mind?
Yeah, man. But I've been watching you for I can't remember how long, and I've seen your growth.
Yeah. So
I've learned a lot of stuff.
So how you found my channel? Do you remember?
Oh, I don't even know. I can't even remember. It's been so long.
Yeah. Cause I'll be like, man, YouTube tripping, man, sometime, man. Cause I can let me get this caller right here. Hey man, hey, thanks for calling, man. I'm gonna check this next call out here, and I'm finna hey, stay in contact too, man. And thanks for subscribing, all right?
How can I stay in contact?
I'm gonna be popping up on YouTube. You just participate in the stream. If you want to come on sometime, you can too. And let me know how your journey is when you get the EPA license.
Do you have an email?
Yeah, Washington. You got it?
No, go ahead.
It's Washington Coolin. I'm leaving in the comment. Washington Coolin 713 @gmail.com.
All right, man. All right.
All right.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Hey, how you doing?
All right, what's going on, buddy? What's your name?
Hey, man, my name is LT, bro, from Dallas, and it's crazy I'm actually talking to you, man. been a fan, man. I have admired.
Hey man, hey look here, I ain't no celebrity, man. I'm just a normal brother, man. You see me, I'm just a normal dude.
That's why I changed it up just a little bit. But I must admit, I've always admired the story, you know, and
Yeah.
I've always admired your grind. And believe it or not, man, you were really beneficial to me when I got.
Hey, caller, call back when hey, what's your name again, caller? Hey, not you, brother. When I'm speaking to the guy that was just calling in, man. Hey, wait till this caller get off and then call back.
Oh, that's good, bro.
No, not you, bro. Hey, I want to talk about you, man. Hey, you call back, man. Cause a lot of y'all calling in at the same time. Here we go. But hey, bro, you call back though, man. I wasn't talking to you. Hey, caller.
I'm sorry, I missed that.
Oh yeah. I want to talk to you, man. Go ahead though. Nah, man. Hey, shouts out to you, man. Hey, there you go, right there, man. I'm gonna go and toot that horn. All right, go ahead though, man. I'm sorry to cut you off. Hello. Hello.
What's up, man?
All right, you there? Hey, like the last caller hung up. Let me merge y'all two together. Both of y'all here?
All right. Yeah, I'm here.
All right, both of y'all here, man. Hey, so I got two callers on the phone at the same time. Hey, anybody else call in? Y'all kind of wait till I get out the phone with these two before you call in. All right. Hey, first caller, man. Hey, go ahead, man. I'm sorry to cut you off.
No, you're good. So check it out. All I was saying, man, is I've admired your story. I've listened, man, and I've paid a lot of attention, and I admire your grind, bro. You know, and your hustle. You inspired me, man. I got my contractor's license back in 2016, but I've been a master electrician for about 3 years. And man, there were some issues I was having this, and it's crazy because when I would, you know, when you get your contractor's license, man, you know, and you there's still some things you're gonna struggle with. But man, I be damned, dude, if I don't look at your page sometime and you're walking right through it, brother.
Hey, man, you got a YouTube channel?
Yeah, man, but it's just with music. I'm not trying
okay.
to broadcast that, you know. But I've been a subscriber to you for years.
Appreciate it, man. Hey,
Yeah,
I appreciate it,
so,
man.
yeah. But I just wanted to tell you that, dude. And like I said, I'm in here in Dallas. Actually, I do a lot of work out there in Houston as well too. So what I'll do is I'll see if I can pass my information to you. You can Google me, man, and I have hundreds of reviews online.
Okay, what's the name of your company? Shout the company out, man. I told you we have residential and commercial clients. They be looking at my live stream. So shout the company name out.
It's all State Electric, man. Heating and air.
Okay, you got a website?
Yeah. You can just put in call Allstate.
Call Allstate.
Allstate.com, man.
So do you do Google My Business and Google Ads and all that?
No, you know what, man? I've been doing it for so long. I don't really even have to tap into those.
Okay, okay.
Sources,
you got your word of mouth then.
Now, yeah, man, and you know, just like you, I do a lot of property management. I don't do any kind of home warranty and that like that no more for American Home Shield or First American or Cross Country or all those other ones. You know what I'm talking about?
Okay. Yeah, man. I got my email right there, man. Link up with me, especially since you're in Texas too, man. We might be able to link up and do some business together.
Man, that sounds amazing, brother. Well, I got you, man. I'll link it up, man. My name is Larry, dude. So I got you, brother. Thank you so much for catching this call as well.
All right, no problem, man. Y'all be safe out there.
All right, you too, boss man. All right, buddy.
All right, caller, you still on?
Yeah, I'm still here. What up?
All right, man. What's your name?
Oh, it's John, man. I'm up in Detroit.
All right, what up, though? Hey, that what Keith Kelfis be saying. You don't know Keith Kelfis, do it. I know all y'all from Detroit be saying that, though. What up, though?
Oh, you know it. You know it.
All right, what up, though?
Man, just I got up on you back when you was riding the truck, telling us to read that book, The Greatest Secret Ever Told.
Yes, sir, man. Changed my life.
Yeah, it kind of got me together too. I didn't even know it was gonna turn into an HVAC channel, and it was just by chance I ended up
Damn, bro. So you've been
doing
following
HVAC.
you been following me that long, man?
Yeah,
Man, that's throwback right there.
I'm telling you.
That's throwback for real there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm just trying to put everybody up on your channel.
Cause the name of my channel then was Lifestyle Unlimited.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I just had probably under 100 subscribers then.
Yeah, I was one of them.
Yes, sir. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it.
I was doing HVAC and ended up doing commercial refrigeration, a little light refrigeration, basically working on walk-in coolers and walk-in freezers, weekend freezers.
You like that? That's what you're doing now?
Deli case. I'm not doing that on my own. I'm doing that with a company. I just graduated.
That's good, man. Good. Yeah, congratulations, man. Congratulations. That's what we want to hear. Hey, look. So, hey, it's good, man. Refrigeration, man. There were people. See, I'm licensed for refrigeration too. When I worked on my first company, you know, I probably got old videos where I did walk-in coolers. I installed the walk-in freezers. Man, I used to hang them. I used to hang them evaporators in the freezer myself and install them. I set them up on a little bench or whatever, and I install them myself. So I do got experience in refrigeration. I mean, I'm talking about big companies, big warehouses with the big freezers, man, where it be -10 up in there. I got to get a lift. They got to lift me up on the lift, man. I'm unthrowing ice. The evaporator core probably as big as this wall back here, 10 feet long. I'm in there for hours, man, trying to unthaw that thing with a big torch. You know what I'm saying? You got to get down. Look, you got to get down off the lift. You got to tell the dude, because you can't stay in no, you can only stay in there probably about 30 minutes at a time. And I used to unthaw it at probably about 3-foot sheets at a time, right? Then once I get it unthawed, then I got to go all the way around, get in my van, drive all the way around the building to the back side where it's 110 degrees on a white roof. You know what I'm saying? Get up there and then got to go troubleshoot the unit. You know what I'm saying? Try to find out why it's freezing up like that. So, man, yeah, I leave refrigeration to y'all boys, though, man. I'm good on that. I don't care about, y'all can have that. But you like a refrigeration?
Well, look, I'll let you have up in this attitude, 100%. If you was looking for either a leak or something one day, and cut your hand, you was doing something. You was like, man, I did it again. I cut my hand again, doing something I shouldn't have been doing.
Yeah.
I don't remember what video it was, but I was like, yeah.
Man.
I'm big for it.
And that's what a lot of people fail to realize, man. We HVAC technicians, man, and man, we work in some of the worst conditions, man, to try to get these homeowners and these business owners, you know, comfort, man. So,
they'll tell you that in school.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Yep.
If they did, wouldn't nobody want to do it.
Yeah. What you say your name was again? Detroit.
Yeah, but I got 2 questions for you.
Okay, go ahead.
All right, number one, if you do have a refrigeration experience, my question would be, if I wanted to get out on my own into doing that, I don't have my mechanical contractor's license, but to do refrigeration on your own, what's the difference? Like doing like light commercials, right? I don't even talking about like grocery store and stuff like that. But to get off on your own, on 2 feet, what would your suggestion be? And what would be the difference between doing that versus residential?
So if I was in that situation right there, man, I just say if I just knew my refrigeration game, first of all, you know, you gotta have your license though. Because are you asking me, are you gonna do it with or without the license? Answer that first.
Oh no. I'm gonna do it with the license. I'm gonna get my contractor's license. That's definitely the game.
Okay, yeah. So man, I mean, if you want the experience on your own, 'cause I was gonna tell you, man, you want to think big, man. Some people think bigger than other people do. If you want to start small, with little plazas and stuff like that. I don't know what y'all call them in Detroit, but the little mom and pop stores and stuff like that. I don't know if you want to start their route, or do you probably need a crew if you want to start at the big, the big warehouses and big chains, but you're gonna have to have crazy type of insurance and stuff to do that. But I probably would start off, at the little mom and pop gas stations, man, and then especially if you're still working for a company, you know, uh, put your business card out there. As soon as you get your contractor license, you know, dibble and dabble. Don't try to take your current employer business. But at the end of the day, if you still work for them though, just go out and do your own. See, don't the only thing about refrigeration, man, when them folks stuff down, they want you there. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
yeah, cause they got a lot of people got, like the one I was explaining about, got millions of dollars worth of product up in there. You know what I'm saying? So even with the moms and pops, even if they got a couple $1,000s worth of stuff up in there, they don't want to lose it. You know what I'm saying? So you got to think about that. And that's one of the main reasons. I got a couple grocery stores right now, but I'm really trying to fall back, and a lot of my subscribers that's around here local know that I don't want to do refrigeration work, and I gave them a lot of my customers. You know what I'm saying? As far as, hey man, let me get your business card. I'm gonna send them your way. You know what I'm saying? So, but to answer your question, man, your first question though, I would probably just hit those small chains up. You might start out small, and when I say we need to think broad though, it depends on what your goals is. Like, I love the freedom. I'm cool with working by myself. Some people want to start a business where they from the door. They want to start with 10 employees or whatever and grow their way up. You know what I'm saying? Some people want 3 or 4 employees. So I don't know if some people take out loans, you know. But I don't know. I don't have enough experience to tell you to where. Cause the reason I started doing home warranty work because I didn't want to take out a loan. So that to me it was free marketing. You know what I'm saying? So instead of me taking out a loan, I just build my bank account up until I can dump that money somewhere else. That's when I started building my SEO, trying to get on the first page of Google. I would put in like the planned development neighborhoods. I would put advertisement in those little local ads, and then word of mouth, man. Something about HVAC, when you do good work for some people, they're going to tell their friend, and their friend going to tell another friend. And then it just start growing like that. And that's what you probably need to be focused on too. Because once you start working with a couple plazas, they're going to see your truck. As long as you label it up, have your uniforms and stuff up, they're going to see your van and stuff start pulling up. And then them neighbors are going to want, those other stores and stuff are going to, hey, I see that truck, here a lot. You know what I'm saying? But that, as soon as you're doing work for one of those little plazas or whatever, stop and give a business card to all of them. Because if you want to concentrate on refrigeration, because at first though, you might have to do a little AC work. You know what I'm saying? If you starting off on your own. So if some of them plazas that you just did the freezer with, if they got a little package unit up there, 3-5 ton package unit, 7.5 ton, leave them your business card. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure you can work on those too.
I'm not above it. I'm not above it at all.
Yeah, I would say because when you start on your own though, sometimes you have to you got to do what you got to do. What was your second question?
I did have one more question. It's more like a fun fact. When I was in school, I asked my teachers a question. I was shocked that it wasn't in none of our books, and nobody could tell me. I asked him who invented the furnace. He gave me the wrong answer. He said William Carrier.
Nah.
I was like, okay, that's not cool. That's not right, because I looked it up. Because we was learning all this stuff about furnace.
It was a black man that did it. I know that, but I forgot his name. What's his name?
It was a black woman.
Black woman. Okay, what's her name?
And Alice Parker.
Let me look it up.
She invented it. She had the patent
Mm-hmm.
for the gas furnace in 1919. 26 years old.
Yep, natural. Yep,
You from New Jersey.
patent system of central AC and heating. Well, Alice Parker was an African American inventor famous for her patented system of central heating using natural gas. In the 1920s, using natural gas to power a heating furnace was a revolutionary idea that conserved energy and paved the way for the central heating systems we all have in our home today. Shouts out to Miss Parker. Shouts out to Miss Parker, man. Hey, appreciate for sharing that fun fact, man. I like that.
Yeah, man. Absolutely.
Man.
Delano AC in Dallas, Texas.
You got it, brother. You know, I'm the owner, CEO,
Yes,
president.
yes, sir. All the above.
Yeah, man.
CEO, Chief
Yeah.
Executive Officer.
I was just calling in, brother, man. I've been watching your videos for a long time, man. I'm proud to see some more brothers getting off in this field. It's not a lot of us, especially here in Dallas, Texas, but, we're growing, man. I just want to congratulate you, young man. I've been doing this for about 20 years. Also, I got my own appliance business as well. So we do appliances as well, both commercial and residential.
Okay. Now say that one more time.
I said, in my business, we do AC and appliance repair.
AC and appliance repair. Okay, so you're doing appliance repair too.
They go hand in hand.
Oh yeah, they do, man. They do, man. A lot of time I go in these homes and they try to get me to work on their appliances all the time.
Yeah, we handle that in like commercial, mostly walk-ins and stuff like that. I ain't getting on nobody's roof at this age.
How many technicians you got?
I do their little reach-in.
How many technicians you got?
But that right now I just have like two subcontractors because I don't have employees.
Okay.
I don't like to deal with all that paperwork.
Right.
But I hire a subcontractor if you're good, no problem.
Oh.
So, but I just want to let the brothers know out there, man. Appliance tech, they make good money too. Not as much as AC, unless they do the commercial like in restaurants and stuff like that, man. But it's money in appliances, so we need some more black appliance tech too.
Yes. Are you familiar with Mike Steve, Appliance Boot Camp? Are you familiar with his channel?
Yeah, I've been watching it, man, and them brothers there got things going on too.
Mm-hmm. You got TMM. He big on it too. It's a couple more, man. Every now and then I try to keep up with him. But yeah, man, yeah. I like appliance, man. I try to motivate them guys all the time because a lot of people, what they fail to realize in appliance, man, right now you don't need no contractor license, no certification. So I tell a lot of people, man.
No, you don't.
So a lot of people that especially, man, got caught up in the game just far got felonies and stuff like that. And they're like we were speaking on earlier, you need your when you're working for a company, man, it's hard. It's a ceiling. There's only so much you can make. But if you go with appliance, man, you don't need no contractor license. So you can kind of, skip that and start your own business because you don't really need no certifications. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you can get tapped in, with a company and try to learn as much as you can about that, appliance or take some of these courses on your own. Man, you can start your own business like that. You don't need no contract license. I don't care what state you're in. I never heard of a now state here in the 50 states here in the United States that you need certification to work on appliances. So you can work on refrigerators, washer dryers, stoves, and they got high end stuff, man. So
So
hey,
that's why we try to tell brother, man, you have to do the right. You don't need the license, man. Just get in there and learn it. You can take the courses like that samurai course, man. That dude off. That's a heck of a course, because once you learn AC and appliance, they got the same components.
right,
Because you got electric range, you got electric, you got heat pump and all that. You got gas, you got furnace, and you got gas range. They got the same components.
right.
So I just want to put it out there just so the brothers just won't be committed to AC, man. You got appliances out there, man, that need to be repaired. And you write that high tech, all you got to do is know how to read a voltmeter and know how to read schematic, man.
Yeah.
You can make it, brother.
Yeah. Like I say, HVAC a little bit more harder to probably get into, like I say, because you need your certifications and license. But yeah, don't sleep on appliances.
Yeah, you got it.
So if anybody do want a cheaper route and don't want to take all these school and classes and stuff like that, you probably do want to look in appliances. Me, I'm focused on myself.
Yeah.
I love HVAC. I'm strictly HVAC. You know what I'm saying? Because like I say, I just showed a video of somebody making 40 million. I need to tap into that 40 million. You know what I'm saying? I got so much to learn and money to make in this trade right here. I ain't really got time to be concentrating on nothing else because I can be marketing, more HVAC. So that's just me, right? That's just me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but see, I'm a HVAC contractor myself, and I totally agree. I just like to do both of them because, like I said, they go hand in hand.
Mm-hmm.
But the bulk of my money is definitely in AC.
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah,
No doubt
like you say though, you don't need no certification. So it's just like me, like even plumbing and electrician go hand in hand because all this stuff in somebody's house also. But you need those license. You need plumbing license, to work, to legitimate work on the plumbing. And you need those same electrician license to work on electricity. So you really can't do that. But that appliance fair game. You can be a plumber and work on that appliance. You can be an electrician and work on that appliance.
Mm-hmm.
So,
all right, brother, man. I ain't gonna hold you, man. I'm just now tuning in on you, man. I didn't even know you had a live show, man. I just happened to stumble across it on YouTube. I said, let me subscribe to this brother on this live because I'm already on your other channel.
Okay, man. Now, like I say, man, I just started really going live. So, man, anytime you want to participate, because I want audience participation, man, if we're gonna make this thing work. I sure don't want to hear myself talking, for an hour or so long. So whenever you got something on your mind, man, or you want to promote your company or something like that in your area, because like I say, commercial property, facility managers, they do tune in, you know what I'm saying? Because residential homeowner, they tap in from all over, so if you want to just shout out your company or whatever, come on here every now and then, or speak what's on your mind, or you got any questions, or you can help us out because some people may come on here that have a question that I can't answer. So feel free if you got a laptop or something like that, or 'cause I love to interview. I see ain't nobody really ain't too many people come on tonight, but I got a link. I have a link in the description or in the comment post. If you ever want to come on, share your ideas, to let us know, how your year been, how your week been. Like I say, anybody work from that. I know we were talking about, the black and the brown thing and brothers and stuff like that. At the end of the day, this HVAC people, so this channel is for everybody. So I don't want to get anybody confused like this channel not for everybody. But I know the people out there who support the channel, you know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, hey, I appreciate you for calling in though, man.
Man, no problem, man. Right before I go, man, pretty soon I'm gonna get with you, man. We can get me and your audience, and we can start talking about these new refrigerants that's coming in, man, and these drop-ins. I don't know if you're up to date on that, but we will talk about it.
Oh yeah, let's do it. Like I say, I'm 407C over here all day long though. But yeah, we can definitely do a show on that one day.
All right, boss man, you have a good one.
You too. Y'all, hey, I ain't want to go really go over an hour today, man. Hey, but if anybody want to call in real quick or come up on the screen, I appreciate it, man. I'm finna get ready and call it a night. We still got a little daylight out there. I ran a commercial service call today. I was just gonna chill out all day. Dude called me on the commercial property that I think they were cutting kids' hair up in there because school started tomorrow. So I was in that sun earlier today. And so as soon as I got here, I kind of jumped on live, took me a little nap, and jumped on here. But man, I have fun with these shows, man. As long as y'all participate, man, because a lot of y'all subscribe to me, man, that I don't know yet, and I do want to get to know you, man. Like I say, keep my ear to the street, because I get ton of vision on you, man. Just be focused on my craft. All right, look like we got a call in. Like I say, today's Sunday, man. You got to get motivated, get ready for Monday, though. Hey, caller, you live. What's your name? All right, the caller hung up. But yeah, man. Let's see what Ben talking about. Our manager really being honest when they say you're their leading candidate after an interview. The interview went good and I passed their 50-question quiz. I don't know. I know one thing though, man. A lot of them questions be hard. But that's just a test. That's just a test that they give you though. But I don't know, man. You look them in their eyes, Ben, and if you serious about getting the HVAC, hey, they'll hire you. They'll eventually hire you. You know what I'm saying? Hey, caller, what's your name?
Antoine.
Hi, Antoine. What's going on, Antoine? How you doing?
I'm doing good, man. I just want to call and give you a shout out, man. Been following you for a while, man, and you're very inspirational, man.
Man, appreciate it, man.
I've been in HVAC for like 10 plus years. And you basically putting the blueprint out for me, man. I'm trying to follow in your footsteps.
Man, I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you, man. Hey, so this year, man, was my 10th year. So I think we probably started around the same time. I started in 2012.
Yep, that's when I started.
All right, where you from?
Yeah.
Well,
I'm from Atlanta, man.
Okay, you in Atlanta?
Yes, sir.
Okay. How you like the HVAC game out there? It's another brother, man. He got a YouTube channel out there, man. I can't think of his name. Every now and then he'll post. I think he in the Atlanta area.
I'm not too familiar with him.
Man,
I don't know.
Yeah, he on the tip of my tongue.
I mean, I really love the field, man. I mean, I love the entrepreneur side of it, and that's what I'm trying to tap into.
The entrepreneur side. So in Georgia, man, what you got to do to get your license?
Oh man, a lot of politics. You got to get 3 signatures from people. You got to get. You got to take some continuing education classes prior to going to take your warm air test.
Oh, okay. So you got to get 3 signatures.
Yep.
What kind of signature
Well,
you got to
they
get?
changed it now. At first, it was you got to get 3 contractor signatures. Now it's
what if you work for one company though?
One contractor signature.
Yeah, what about to say? What if you just work for one company for however long you been in HVAC? How that work?
Yeah, I think that's why they changed, because now you can get an inspector and an architect plus a contractor, and
so I think 10 years,
and
man.
Even with that, you still got to get the okay.
Yeah, so I think 10 years is really good, man. Because a lot of people, like I say, here, man, you eligible, and probably in your state too. Some people say like 40,000 hours. Some people say 45 years. Like performer after, look, he say 45 years. So here in Texas, man, you have to have 4 years, right? Man, like I say, it depends on, like I say, the sky's the limit. You can do what you want to do, but if I would have got my contract license my 4th year, I wouldn't have been ready. You know what I'm saying? I'd have failed. You know what I mean? So to me, 10 years is good. I think you definitely should have enough experience, just for the technical part of it. But the business part is a whole nother story. You know what I'm saying? But you can figure that out just like you figured that, the technical part out. But at the end of the day, too, I know people been doing it 10 years, man. Seem like they've been doing it for like 3 months. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, for real, when that light bulb, like I said earlier, it's a learning curve. but the light bulb do not click on for everybody just because you've been doing this for so long. Some people, I know people, man, don't get it. And I'm like, man, you've been doing this longer than me. And you can't figure that out. Something that simple. And I'm pretty sure you know people like that too. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, that's why I say 4 or 5 years, man. You've been doing it 10 years, man. So when did you figure out, or when have, because you just said you've been thinking about the contractor license thing. When that start getting on your mind that, you think you want to branch out and get out on your own?
Well, honestly, man, day one. I mean,
Day
when
one.
I signed up for technical school, I didn't know that once you finish learning that, you graduated from the course or whatever, that you had to go through training in the field and getting referrals and signatures and stuff like that. I thought you could just go out and work.
So performance HVACR say 3 signatures though, and then you say you think it's 1 now. First of all,
No. It's one signature, one contractor signature. Now you can also have a architect signature and an inspector's signature.
okay, so if you don't have the contractor license, if you can't get the contractor's signature, you can get the architect and the inspector.
No, it's required that you still have one contractor signature.
Okay, but you also have to have inspector and architect.
Yes, you can have that, or you can have just 3 contractor signatures.
Okay, I got you, man. So a lot of time when they do that, man, they try to it call weed out, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, certain people they don't want to have their contractor license, but I know it's a lot of people like I can't think of old boy name, man, but he got his contractor license, so I know it can be done. You know what I'm saying? So if anybody else can do it, you can do it, but you got to find out exactly what's required and just do it, man. You know what I'm saying? You can definitely do it.
I'm working on it, man.
If you want it, find out exactly what they want, and then for now, rest of the year, man, try to find those signatures and go ahead and take that test.
Yeah, man, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate all the content you load up, man. I appreciate, because I watch a lot of guys on here that do this. And, honestly, to me, you're more relatable to me. But
Yeah. I mean, like I say, ain't too many of us doing this, man. Like I say, the game that I put out there, and because some of these guys' videos, I watch them too. You know what I'm saying? A lot of them don't do the troubleshooting that I do. It kind of like I slowed down a lot just far as because I'm doing a lot of residential now. There's not too much you can show just far as troubleshooting. Because to me, a lot of it the same thing. Like when I used to work on commercial stuff, I can kind of like show a lot more. But a lot of these guys, man, I already know what you're talking about just far as, hey, you know what I'm saying? A lot of them show, hey, I'm finna do this right here. They'll edit it and bound the unit up and running. You know what I'm saying? But now I kind of like take it step by step and find out exactly what's going on. But and I was saying the game and the knowledge that I give from technicians all the way to contractors, I ain't tripping nothing like that. But 16 could easily be 80,000 right now if I was relatable to a lot of people. It's the same thing, man. Like when I say if I'm sitting in the class and it ain't nothing but 1 or 2 people look like me and everybody else got 20 people, you know what I'm saying? Hey, of course, that other person that's doing making YouTube videos, he gonna have probably about 15 people that can relate to him. You know what I'm saying? So that's how he getting 50, 60, 70,000 subscribers. You know what I'm saying? But me, hey, how I speak, you know what I'm saying? My southern drawl and people that have been through a lot of stuff that I've been through, hey, there ain't that many people in the classroom. You know what I'm saying? So that's probably why, it's a slow growth for me, man. I almost got about 700 some videos. You know what I mean? And I'm watching some of these guys, so I'm like, man, he shot up to about 30,000. He ain't got number 80 videos. And he just showing, hey, look at here. And the unit up and running now. I'm like, But that's the world we live in right
Hey,
now.
but at the end of the day, man, you doing something that's a little bit more powerful than them other guys, man, because you changed a lot of guys' lives just like you, man.
Appreciate it,
you got
man.
people that trying to put their own thing together and build, take care of their families, you know what I'm saying? So,
yeah.
I mean, like you said, it's a process.
It's a process. That's why I say, man, we get the word out there, man. Y'all share this channel, whatever. And like I say, man, because the future, man, could be bright. But the more that we share, we can have about 8 seats up in there. You know what I'm saying? It'd be half and half. You know what I mean? So, hey, because man, a lot of these youngsters, man, hey, one guy called in, you heard him, hey, he called in, man, from Kansas City. He got his little brother on 16 years old. You know what I'm saying? And then that 16-year-old gonna put another 16-year-old on, you know, because I ain't know nothing about HVAC when I was no 16-year-old. And my grandma had a hold on right quick. Hold on, caller. My grandma, man, I got a video. I don't know if you've seen that video where I replaced my grandma AC. Check this out.
Yeah, I saw that.
My room, man, was right across from where that furnace was when I was growing up. Man, I ain't never seen that furnace before, man, until I really opened that door, you know, till I got grown or whatever, until I got an HVAC. You know what I'm saying? And that furnace was right next to me, right by my bed, all coming up, because I ain't know nothing about HVAC. You know what I'm saying? I ain't know. I could have been changing my grandma's filter way back then, but HVAC, hey, it was never brought to us like that, man. So, hey, we need to share these youngsters. Anybody got kids or anything like that, man, you need to teach them early, man. Hey, it's where the filter at. Make the kids change the filter, man. A lot of people be sitting in these houses, man, ain't changing their filter. Get familiar with your equipment. You know, that's one of the most expensive things in your house. Your furnace. You know, one of the most expensive appliances. So, hey, if anybody, man, especially these males up in here, even female, man, y'all got kids, have them change the filter, you know, have them pour a gallon of water or something down, the PVC pipe. Let them know, hey, that's your furnace right there. Go outside and have them clean the condenser coil or something like that, man. You know?
Yeah.
Man, thanks
I
for
agree,
calling,
man.
man.
All right, I just want to tell you thank you, man. Appreciate what you do, man.
Hey, already, man. And look here, though, man. Hey, I'm gonna be dropping these live screens here every now and then. So, man, hey, stay tuned, man. You call in again if you want to pop on, man. I have the link in the description, whatever, man, in the comments. So, hey, let us know how you doing. All right, stay in touch.
All right, man. Appreciate it.
All right, caller. Caller, can you hear me?
This is Brandon, man. How's it going?
Hey, Brandon,
Yeah.
I'm doing great, man. How you doing?
All right. Hey, so I'm here in Texas. We're familiar with each other. We met at the Buc-ee's.
Yes, sir.
I'm from Atlanta.
Yes, sir. How
So,
you been
I
doing,
told you
man?
I was-
How you been doing, bro? Cause
I can't complain.
I had your number, man. And hey, and I think I got you saved on my phone, man. But I've been
Yeah.
many
we
touch bases
text
with you.
every now and then. I ask you for a little help.
Mm-hmm. How you been doing, Brandon?
So I got a question, man.
Okay.
I can't complain. But I got a question. I'm taking my contract test next month. I'm in the
Okay.
process of studying. I went through the prep school that you told me about.
Okay.
So I'm trying to see if any pointer. I'm in a studying process right now of studying the test that they give you.
Mm-hmm.
What did you find to help you easy to remember on the test? I'm remembering the test, but I just have a hard time, like I guess staying consistent on it without schedule. You know, I do commercial, so the schedule is kind of crazy right now.
Right. Man, and you say you're gonna take it next month?
Yeah. So I go for the seminar on the 17th.
You go to seminar on 17. As soon as you get through the seminar, you're gonna go ahead and take the test?
Absolutely.
Yeah. My advice, man, is you're gonna have to cut out a time slot. You know what I'm saying? Because you gotta think about this your future, man. And when once you get that license, man, it's gonna be able to change. I'm gonna try to motivate you real quick. It's gonna be able to change you and your family life. You know what I'm saying? So
Absolutely.
when you you gonna have to cut out a time slot, even if you got to tell them folks you can't take that call. You know what I mean? You're gonna have to, and even if it's at night, or you're gonna have to stay up a little later, but you're gonna have to cut out a time slot from here to next month. Be like, okay, 9 o'clock, I don't care what's going on. I'm fit to be in this book, I'm fit to be at this computer, and from 9 to 10 or 9 to 11, that's all I'm doing. I don't care who
Yeah,
called.
that's what I've been doing for the last month
Yeah.
or whatnot. So
No, don't worry about it, man. Hey, don't put no pressure on you, man. You're gonna be ready. And then just take a couple of days off too. You know what I'm saying? And it just don't overthink it, man. Just go in there and take it. And at the end of the day, it's unlimited amount of times you can take it. And I don't even think just say, and you're not gonna do this, but just say if you don't pass the first time, you can go just take it a second time. They're not gonna be like, hey man, you done fail, so you can't take it no more. Nah, even if you fail the first time, not to sound cliche, you get in and try again. But if there was the case, and I failed my first time, but if there was a case, hey, at least you more familiar with it. But like I say, and I will tell you this, because you're gonna try to get both of them, the Class A and Class C.
No, so I'm just gonna do Class A. I'm not gonna do it.
You're not gonna do the refrigeration part. You're gonna do the comfort cooling.
No, I'm just do comfort.
Okay. Because I took both of mine. The reason I think I failed, man, because they only give you I'm gonna shout out Jimmy Brooks, man. Hey, appreciate you for buying them wire cutters, man. Let me know how they been for you. But if you gonna man, because it was stressful, man. I tried to take both of them, and they give you a certain amount of time. I tried to take both of them in one day, man. I was exhausted. You know what I'm saying? So, but if you only taking one, man, eat you some good food, man. You probably don't eat stutter the night before, man. Just get you some good rest, man, and go up there maybe 30 minutes, or you can be on time. You know what I'm saying? So, the people won't be rushing you, man. Get some good food in your system, man. You're gonna be all right, bro. You know what I'm saying? Good luck to you,
I
though.
appreciate that. So one other thing, man, just
Mhm.
want to give a shout out. I know you be having people on here that's interested in getting into the field and doing the schooling. So right now, I'm in a union, part of the local Union 72 out of Atlanta, but I work in Texas. So the way the union works is they give you 5 years of schooling. As long as you maintain a B average in your class, you don't have to buy no books. You don't pay for school or anything. So the members of the union, they pay for the schooling as long as you maintain a B average. So a lot of people are saying they can't afford to go to school. That's another way to go for it. They
Go through the
work,
union.
they give you health insurance, and they give you pension and annuity and things like that. I'm not trying to promote the union or whatever, but it changed my life. That's how I started. I did 2 years of college. I wish I would have known about the union before. So, and then that's a set pay rate that you can get. And every year in your apprentices, they give you at least like $1 or $1.25 rate. So if anybody out there listening, man, just look up your local union in your area, and try to go there route too as well.
So I don't know if you caught the show last week, man, but we had a lot of questions on union. Like I say, I'm not experienced in the union, so I would man, we might need to, if you don't mind, man, we had to schedule something, man, and you come on the show, man, and just give us all your knowledge about the union. And if anybody has some questions or something like that, they can ask you.
Absolutely. I'll shoot you a text after this.
Yeah, shoot me a text, man.
I'm in Pearland.
Okay.
Yeah, I know you're in Katy, so we can make that work. I don't mind making that drive or whatever. And we can link up. So.
Yeah, either that, like I say, you can we can do it right here. I'm gonna send you the link. You know what I'm saying? We do it right here. We can either do it live, or we can do it pre-recorded and we'll edit it up however you want to do it. But we can definitely. I'd rather do it live. Cause you got a laptop and a computer or something like that we can give some good audio. Yeah. So we can do that, man. If anybody got the question about the union, you know what I'm saying, and we can get them, we can give them that knowledge. Cause I know people with the union, so I'm not saying that's a bad route. So
right.
Okay, we'll set something up
it's
then.
Been good to me and my family, so
yeah. Okay. There y'all go right there. Hey, I say, man, we're gonna have a lot of people watch this channel, man, with experience. So hey, y'all tune in, y'all share this channel. Hey, Brandon, appreciate it, man. Thanks for calling. All right, hey, send me that
No
text.
problem.
All right.
All right. I'll shoot you a text.
All right, caller, you on?
Hello, Walter.
Yes, sir. What's your name?
Well, this is Walter too. This is Walter from St. Louis.
Walter from St. Louis. How you doing, Walt? What's
How are
on
you,
your
brother?
mind?
Well, let me tell you the shit show we got going down here. In the state of Missouri, you do not need an HVAC license.
Mm.
They do not require it. What they require is that each small municipality requires a license. Now, you might service an area within Missouri within 60 miles circular, and they need 12 different licenses.
Wow.
Now, brother, you add that up, how much that's going to cost.
Wow.
That's a lot of dough. That's a lot of dough. It's all political down here.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
It's all do-re-mi. You know? Now, let me tell you what I do.
Yeah. So if we was in that
I got
situation
my
right there,
kids.
how they do it here, if we need to do certain things, we just need permits to work in certain counties, you know. But as long as you got your contracts license here, you can work, you know, the whole state. But if you were doing installs and stuff like that, they may want you to have permits, but you don't have to have, you know, a whole bunch of different licenses to work in the
Out here, boy, in Missouri, they say, show me
to show me
the
state, huh?
money is what they want.
Wow. Man.
Yeah, it's terrible. So what you got to have your EPA 608 certification. You make sure you've got at least $300,000 liability insurance, and go out there and make it. And of course, you want to register your company, you want to pay your taxes, and as far as the license, piss on them. That's just the way I am. That's the way I feel.
Yeah.
I've had it.
Mm-hmm.
It's all political.
Yeah.
It's all money. A license does not mean, let me tell you something. I drive out here on these roads with people that have driver's license. Just because you got a license don't mean that you know how to drive. You know what I mean?
That's true. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. That's like the contract license. All you gotta do is pass the test, you good.
Well, see, that's the deal. I called the code commission here in my local area. All right. I told them they wanted $750 to take a test.
Mm-hmm.
They got a 70% fail rate.
Wow.
They want another $350 to take it again. What kind of shit show is this?
Yeah, they definitely trying to weed out a bunch of people, ain't they?
Well, let me tell you, I think this all goes back to the unions years ago to keep common man out of the business. They made all these, for instance, let me tell you something. You know how many miles it is before we hit the stratosphere according to the EPA?
I'm in NASA city,
test.
but I have no idea.
Test. It's 21 miles before you hit the stratosphere.
Mm.
I have to know that before I come out and put a couple of pounds of R22 in your air conditioner.
Wow.
That's ridiculous, brother.
That can't be on the test.
It's on the test. That's on your core test.
Yeah.
It's you got to know how water boils on the fucking moon.
There you go.
Before you work on somebody's unit. It's bullshit. I love you, brother. Keep doing what you're doing, but I'm telling you, there's a shit show out here, and it's all about money.
All right, man. Hey, thanks for calling. Man. It sounds like you ran. Hey, all rants are welcome. All rants are welcome. Hey, thanks for calling, bro. All right. There you go, y'all. It's a shit show in St. Louis. Hey. Man, hey, I appreciate everybody for calling tonight. Hey, I've been on here 2 hours, man. Hey, thanks for everybody for participating. Hey, y'all share this video, and I'm serious, like I was saying earlier, man. Let's try to get some of these youngsters in HVAC. You know what I'm saying? And hey, if you're gonna be a technician, be the best technician you can be. If you're gonna be a business owner, try to be the best business owner you can be. You know what I'm saying? And like I was saying earlier, hey, be that Monday guy. Don't be that Friday guy. You know what I'm saying? Whatever the majority of people doing, try to find yourself doing the opposite. And I'm gonna tell you something too. As far as your coworkers and stuff like that, if you got coworkers, man, do something for them that they least suspect. You know what I'm saying? So it's say if you some technicians and you walk into the office or something like that, hey, especially if you new, man, be humble, man. Hey, Take out their trash or something like that. If you see something on the ground in your yard, pick it up. You know, wash your trucks, man. Clean your trucks out. You know, look presentable. You know what I'm saying? Look people in their eyes when you talk to them. You know what I'm saying? Give a firm handshake. You know, pull up your pants. You know, let's look presentable. You know what I'm saying? Look like gentlemen out here, ladies and gentlemen, you know. But salute, man. Hey, I appreciate everybody for watching, man. We're going to get up out of here, though. We're going to get up out this thing, man. Yeah. For sure. That's a for sure right on right there. Everybody have a great week, though. Yeah. I'm about to say it without rapping, man. No, we ain't doing no rapping. HVAC.